My name's Hazel Carter. I am an author and public speaker. I speak about my personal experience of my husband who had motor neurone disease. My husband's name was Alan, and one of his favourite sayings when he was ill was, I used to say to him, "How are you, Alan?" And he'd say, "Life's good, it's the disease that's the problem." And when I came to write the book, that just automatically came to me as the title for the book, and I use it as the title for all my talks as well. Before he died, I was putting out information on Facebook and places like that to keep our friends and family updated on the current situation. And somebody saw what I was saying, and they said, "You know, you write in such a way, you should consider putting all this stuff in a book." And the occupational therapist who was involved with Alan's care also encouraged me to do it. So before he finally passed away, I asked him, "How do you feel about me doing a book about this journey we've been on?" And he said, "I want you to do it, not just showing the story from my point of view, but also from your point of view as the caregiver." So after he died and COVID came along, I set about writing it. And it took me 3 years. It was a hard job, very emotional, as you can imagine, doing it. And then when I launched it, it didn't sell. And I was a bit shocked and surprised at that, because I was in national magazines, I was on radio programs, and I realised that if this book was going to sell, I needed to be out there. So I started about 2 odd years ago now doing public speaking. And since then I've now sold 1,200 copies, and I've raised £15,500 for charity. It's only available through my own website, because if I go through Amazon or a bookshop, they take too much of a slice of it. And my mission is not just to educate and inform and inspire people, but to raise funds for 3 other charities that looked after us. So my book is available via my own website, which is lifesgoodbook.co.uk. That's the only place people can get it, unless they come to one of my talks. And I give talks all over the country now, and I'm looking for more speaking opportunities. So on my website, lifesgoodbook.co.uk, there is a section about talks by the author. So people can read about the talks I give, they can read about the testimonials of those talks, and there's also a contact the author page so that they can come to me and we can chat about dates, locations, etc. I never charge to speak, but I do take copies of my books along, and abracadabra, a lot of people seem to want to buy them.